Hello, and welcome to this hypnotic bedtime story, Sleeping Under Red 11. Please make yourself comfortable. You may have listened to a hypnotic bedtime story before, and if you have, that is just wonderful, and you probably already know what to do. If this is your first time, you may prepare yourself for a treat, a completely different form of entertainment where you become the main character in your own relaxing adventure while you drift off into a long sound sleep or take a nice relaxing nap. This will work best if you listen to this recording in a time and a place where you will be unlikely to be interrupted and have sufficient time to enjoy your story without being rushed or in a hurry to do anything else anytime soon, because it is always a good idea to take some time from time to time for yourself to rest and take a break from it all. Let it all go and just be here for you, right here, right now, and without any distractions. In this introduction, and woven into the story that is to follow, are suggestions for you to relax and feel good while you fall asleep. If you would like to pay close attention to see if you can pick out where these suggestions are, this can be a fun thing to do, or you may prefer to simply relax and let the story happen while you clear your mind of all upsetting or distracting thoughts and enjoy your time, letting it all be where it is and how it is for now, while becoming just a little bit more relaxed with each moment that passes until you are deeply asleep or almost asleep but not quite. Almost asleep but still able to hear the sound of my voice, or becoming lost in the story and able to most vividly see, hear, feel, and experience what is happening around you, using your imagination. An imagination more sharp, aware, and focused than it might be during the daytime, or when there are other things to think about or observe that require your attention. If you could, to begin, I would like you to take a nice deep breath in, hold it for a second or two, and then release this breath, allowing any tension or trapped energy you have been holding on to go. And then do it again one more time to make sure you are relaxing. And if you would like, you can take another deep breath in, or you may like to just take a second or two to focus on your breathing, just listening to the sound of your breath and feel if you can feel yourself. As you focus on your breathing, feel yourself become a little bit more relaxed, feeling your muscles release any and all tension. Perhaps feel yourself become a little heavier as you just let it all go. And here, while you make yourself as comfortable as you can be, maybe even wiggle all your muscles around a little bit to get rid of the last of the stress chemicals left over from your day, here in this quiet place where you can be still for a time. You may notice as you be still, completely still, even your tongue and your mouth, as this part of your body will make micro movements if your mind is busy. The dust settles and your mind becomes clear, more able to focus. You may become more aware of details, small things really, small things like how you are breathing or how the thing you are lying on softly supports your weight, how your pillow or covers feel, and you can begin to see things like what you see on the backs of your closed eyelids if your eyes are closed right now. And if not, that's okay and just fine too, because you can leave them open as long as you would like to, and pick a spot anywhere or nowhere to focus your gaze upon until your eyes feel tired and your eyelids feel heavy, and it becomes so much easier to relax and let them slide shut. And when they do, or if they already have, you can see how these specks and swirls of color you see when you pay close attention to what you see when your eyes are closed can form images or pictures as you drift off to sleep, enjoying pleasant and interesting dreams. And while you are relaxing, this is an excellent time to imagine yourself walking down a very long hallway. This hallway is white, square, and quite ordinary, with some differences. The hallway is slanting down and curved just a little bit to the right. Beneath your feet is soft, plush, red carpeting, so you can tread softly and not make a sound. The walls and the ceiling are white, and as you walk by the doors on either side, sometimes you hear quiet music coming from the rooms on either side of you. Always the same music, always the same song. This is sleep music because it is nighttime and the hallway is dimly lit and otherwise very quiet. An aura of stillness, sleep, and rest permeates the fresh, clean-smelling air that is always the right temperature. You have walked down this hallway many times. This long hallway is the way to your home, and this is a good thing because you are tired and sleepy and looking forward to climbing into your most comfortable bed for a long, sound, restful sleep. This is a good feeling of tired, the kind of tired you feel when you have gotten many things done and feel grateful for and deserving of your rest. You feel completely safe and secure in this familiar place, and you are very happy here. On the doors are numbers. You glance at them, but don't pay them much attention, because you have been down this hallway many times and know which door is your door. You have just gotten off work, and this is also why you feel so tired and contented as well. You like your job. You feel satisfied. You are being of good and useful service to others, and this is a very good feeling for you. You work in what is called care in this building. Those who work in care spend their time visiting and listening to those who have been around for a very long time and are now ready to tell their stories. They tell the most interesting stories, these people who have been around for a while. The lady you visited this evening was one of the best storytellers so far. You would like to think about the words that she has said, but first and foremost, you would like to be in your comfortable bed where you can rest and sleep. Just up ahead on your right is your door, looking very much like all the other doors. On your door is painted the number 11, because this is your number. Your door opens easily, it is not locked, and you enter into your abode. It is a square room, not particularly spacious or small, just a square room with the same white walls and red carpet as the hallway. To your right is a desk and a chair. Up against the far wall is a bed and end table. Beside that is a sofa with a coffee table placed neatly in front of it, and to your left is a small kitchen area beside a door to your bathroom. You may decorate this room any way you choose. You may like to have the furnishings and decorations be simple or elaborate, and any way you choose to have your room will be the right choice for you. You have already eaten a light supper with the lady who has been inside for a long time. What was her name? Rita. Yes, you think her name was Rita, and you are glad to be able to take off your uniform of jeans and a t-shirt. Drape them carefully over the back of the chair for housekeeping to collect in the morning, and open a drawer in your desk to take out your clean, white flannel pajamas. You smell them first, as you always do, enjoying the fresh scent of clean, white flannel pajamas. You put them on and then climb into your bed. That can be any kind of bed you would like it to be. I don't know what kind of bed or bedding you will have, but you do, and you are able to make this bed as comfortable as you would like it to be. You take a deep breath and then release it slowly, letting go of all tension or trapped energy left over from your day, and as you do, you feel yourself become just a little bit more heavy as your muscles fully relax. The light in your room is dimming, as if taking its cue from your softening, relaxing body, getting ready to drift off into a long, sound sleep. The more relaxed you become, the dimmer the light is, and that is okay with you, because the dimmer the light becomes, the more relaxed you are. You look up at the ceiling above your bed, as you always do before you close your eyes, and on the ceiling above your bed is painted a large red number 11. This is your number, and you have been taught to always look up at it before you go to sleep, to remind yourself you are exactly where you are supposed to be at the end of the day, and all is right with the world. You allow your heavy, warm, relaxed eyelids to slide shut as the last of the light disappears from your room, and you just give yourself permission to let go for now and rest. As you are sinking softly down deeper and deeper into relaxation, and with each moment that passes, you come just a little bit closer to the soft, warm, comforting sleep you have been longing for. The memory of some of the words Rita shared with you come drifting through what is left of your consciousness, like a song half remembered and almost forgotten. Rita was one of the ones who had been around for such a long time she could remember what it was like before she was born. She called it the time of the warming, and spoke of things like bad weather and being hungry. She also spoke of other concepts so difficult to understand, like mass migrations and wars. Like all those of her kind, she was very grateful to come inside and be safe and warm. You already know, if you try to think about this too much, or try to figure it out, it will keep you awake, so you do a little mental routine to help clear your mind of all upsetting or distracting thoughts, so you can feel free and at rest while you fall asleep. The one you choose for tonight is the one where you count backwards from 10. And with each number you think, you allow yourself to become more relaxed and closer to being fast asleep. At the end, when you reach 0, you just spend a moment or two listening to or being aware of your soft, slow, sleepy breathing, breathing like someone who is already deeply asleep, and you begin seeing the numbers or just thinking them as words. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Very deeply relaxed now. Being aware of how relaxed you are, and as you drift down or drift away in the soft, warm darkness, you begin to have a dream. You are standing in the basement of the great building where the water is purified. You stand leaning on the metal railing in front of a long row of giant vats of water, each one like a bathtub, big enough to fit 1,000 people, although you already know no person would ever go into the vats and contaminate the drinking supply. In the fathomless depths of the one right in front of you, you see a tiny blue light. You are fascinated and somewhat mesmerized by this beautiful, sparkling blue light deep down in the water, and as you stare at it, you see it is getting closer and growing. Bigger and bigger it gets, and more beautiful as it does. The light spreads until it permeates all of the water, and you are amazed to behold the most beautiful thing you have ever seen in your entire life. Glowing bright blue, sparkling, and beneath the surface now you see many small blue lights. Drifting and wandering around as if alive, you follow the railing around to the narrow end of the pool and are surprised to see a staircase leading down under the water, so deep you cannot see the bottom of it. You are drawn to the staircase as you notice you are still in your white flannel pajamas and your feet are bare. So you dip a toe in the water above the stairs and are very happy to feel the water is perfectly warm. You stand on the top step and just feel the water on your feet for a moment. It feels strange, but in a good way. The water is warm and comforting, and it also feels somehow happy as you very carefully feel your feet. They feel somehow very happy to be in this liquid. You feel an unusual sense of pleasure in the bones, muscles, and tendons of your feet, as if there is an energy in this water that is soaking into you, along with the warmth and the relaxation that warmth brings. You enjoy this so much, you step down another step and the water flows around the bottoms of your pajama pants. This is an interesting feeling as well, because you have never taken a bath with your pajamas on, and they feel softer and lighter as they float around your ankles. The happy and relaxed feeling now floods into your ankles, and you stop again just for an instant to think about how pretty this water is when you take another step down. Happy and enjoyable warmth and relaxing feelings flow into your calves. And as you just feel this feeling for no other reason than it really feels good to feel this feeling, you also notice you feel really good inside as well. Your mind feels as if it is becoming sharper, more focused. The colors look a little bit brighter, and things seem more detailed to you. You step down another step, warm, happy, and relaxed water up to your knees now, and pajamas feeling even more soft and free. And now you feel happier, more calm, quiet, and still. And this is a very pleasant feeling for you. And another step down, easing up to mid-thigh, and it just feels so wonderful to feel the wonderful feelings coming from the water, soaking into these big muscles, really feeling a new sense of pleasure, more deep and penetrating than anything you have ever felt before, and in your mind, a perfect peace, a newfound clarity, and a deep feeling of knowing you can't quite seem to put into words. You know now, beyond any shadow of a doubt, you are doing the right thing as you step down another step, bringing the water almost up to your hips. Feeling warm, relaxed, happy feelings in both of your entire legs all at once. Taking another moment to feel how good this feels and checking in with your consciousness to bring your awareness to rest gently on this new information your senses are bringing you, and be in awe of how well your new mind is able to process this information and translate it into feelings of pleasure that are beginning to flow throughout your entire body all at once. Another step down, deeply penetrating, almost melting feelings of thick warmth flowing into the lower half of your body, still taking in the subtle beauty of the shining and sparkling blue light water, seeing it so much more clearly and in sharp detail, taking it in all at once, the penetrating feelings of warmth, relaxation, and clarity of mind, the feelings of still, peaceful, calm knowing, and the quiet yet exquisite joy woven throughout your entire experience. And another step down, almost up to your chest now, and you wave your hands around in the water to get the feel of it. It almost vibrates between your fingers as you wiggle them around softly, swishing them back and forth. You become aware of a deep, penetrating warmth in the pit of your belly, and feel how this deep, warm, relaxing feeling is spreading up from the center of your being, up and down through your torso, into your limbs, and then up past your shoulders and neck, into your head and face. And as it does, you smile just a little bit more, feeling yourself settle down one step deeper into a blissful state of perfect relaxation and perfect peace of mind. And another step down, and as you feel how this feels now, you feel the deep warmth in your heart. And for this perfect moment, you feel love for all things. You feel love for all that is or isn't, without any need to wait for a reason for this love you are feeling right now is beyond reason, and in your mind you know it is coming from a higher place that no longer has a need for reason. It just is. Warm and beautiful, living and growing within you, leading you to understand things more deeply and in a different way. Down another step, shoulders submerged and feeling so glad to feel the deep warmth of relaxation flow into your shoulder muscles, loosening, relaxing, softening, and just letting go. You are up to your neck now, and enjoy a moment of how your body feels, then are ready to go completely under, and before you do, you realize this perfect moment is the only one that matters. You are not mindful of anything that has happened before or is to come. Just right now, right here, in this perfect moment, you are ready to surrender your entire self to this wonderful feeling, knowing only good things can happen to you. And you go down another step. You breathe in, feeling yourself breathe in fresh, clean air. Breathing out the old air without making any bubbles. You breathe normally and naturally, deeply and evenly, slowly and softly, breathing in fresh air and just as easily letting the breath go without any bubbles or disturbance in the water. You do this for some time, each breath making you feel more at home in your new world, feeling as if each breath takes you somehow deeper into this realm, each breath making it seem more real. A thought crosses your mind that you must be dreaming, because breathing underwater is not something you would do when you are awake. But you let that thought go and just let it drift away into the bright blueness. You go down another step, and this time it seems almost too easy, with your soft, loose pajamas floating around you and your entire body all at once becoming more and more weightless the longer you stay in the water. You look around yourself completely submersed in love, comfort, and warmth, and you see a sparkling light drift slowly by, and as you think to yourself about how beautiful it is, and then as you go to step down another step, you float free and are gently and slowly drifting down in a super slow motion free fall. Into the most pleasant and relaxing, clean, clear, perfect world of magic water. Soon fish are beginning to appear. You have seen fish before in the fish farms, gray, all bunched up together in tanks. But these are spaced well apart and swimming free with you and around you, and they are all of such vibrant and varied colors, swimming and floating around you, keeping you company as you sink and float deeper down into this place where you feel weightless and free, perfectly still and at peace with all that is. And below you, in the sea of blue light, you see some spots and smudges of color emerging, coming closer and taking shape. As you slowly and gradually get nearer to the bottom, you see these forms of colors are becoming flowers, all different kinds of flowers, in all of your favorite colors. Some look very familiar to you, and others are strange and exotic, some being in ways you didn't even think flowers could be, yet just as beautiful, or even more beautiful than any flower you have ever seen before. So many blooms crowded below you. In a thick carpet covering the entire bottom, and as you float down, you see them stretch out as far as the eye can see in water that has lost its blue tint and is now perfectly crystal clear. Millions and millions of flowers stretching out to the horizon on a vast plain that meets a sparkling blue sky. Blue sky that is exactly the same as the water you have just floated down through to come to rest upon these most ethereally beautiful blossoms that are, now that you are down here on the bottom with them, so much bigger than imagined, each one as wide as you are long. And you come to rest on the one you like the most, and you roll around on it, feeling so luxurious on its silky softness. Then you lie still on your back, paying attention to your breathing again, and liking how it feels to feel yourself float up a little bit every time you breathe in, and sink back down to rest on your soft, pretty bed every time you exhale. You watch the colorful fish swim round and round above your head. There are more of them now, and they are swimming around above you in a spiral. And you notice how each fish, as it reaches the center of the spiral, goes above it to swim in a spiral that is going in the opposite direction, to swim outwards to the outside, where it comes down to join the first spiral again. You find this interesting and pick one fish, one that is your favorite color, and follow it through this routine. The spiral has grown quite large now as it joins the bottom layer above you, and you watch it swim round and round, speeding up a little bit as it nears the center, and then little circles going very fast. Then it pops up to the layer above, and you can still see it through the other fish as it goes round and round in the other direction, slowing down, swimming in wider arcs until it is near the outside, going slowly around the long last edge, slowing down, going ever so slowly, and then dropping down to change direction again and swim around the lower spiral, Maybe it is because you are watching this fish swim round and around again, speeding up as it nears the center. Or maybe it is the feeling of floating up a little bit each time you breathe in and sinking down a little bit each time you breathe out. It could be the heavy, relaxed feeling of the water surrounding you, or it could just be that you are taking some time to just observe something beautiful without having to think about it at all. Maybe it is all of these things put together that are making you feel so very sleepy. Position yourself in the position you know is always best for you when you would like to fall asleep and your eyelids become so heavy. You try to keep them open for a while. But they have just become too heavy, so you let them slide shut. And know it is also nice to just focus on how comfortable you feel, knowing how soft and gentle your breathing has become, letting the relaxing warmth soothe you as you drift away, letting your mind drift and wander to no place at all, because it is just nice to do this when it is time to go to sleep. And as you fall asleep, you can't think of a single thing you would add to or take away from this wonderful moment you're in right now. And you know you are forgetting to remember, or maybe remembering to forget, something unthought of and unseen, yet just the way you would like it to be. And all is softness as it all settles, becomes still, and returns to whatever it came from, and coming or going doesn't really matter, completely submersed in deep and pleasurable relaxation, taking yourself down deeper, deeper into sleep, feeling tired and sleepy, and you may hear some sounds coming from somewhere outside of yourself, and you know that doesn't matter either as you relax, rest, sleep, feeling your body going deeper, deeper and even more deeply asleep. The feeling of your bed, your soft, sleepy breathing, the sound of my voice all fading away, all relaxing you more deeply, leading you more deeply into sleep, knowing it's okay now to just relax and step down and step down more deeply into sleep, enjoying the most pleasant slumber, being still, every fiber of every muscle loose, letting go and so sleepily relaxed. Fading away, all relaxing you more deeply, leading you more deeply into sleep, knowing it's okay now to just relax and step down, step down, step down, and step down more deeply into sleep, enjoying the most pleasant slumber, being still, so soft and still, every fiber of every muscle, loose, limp, letting go, and so sleepily relaxed, able to experience how it is for your body, mind, and spirit to go deeply asleep and rest well, resting well and going deeper into the sleepy feelings you feel. And each time you hear me say a number, you can go deeper into sleep, just letting everything be okay for now. Each time I say a number, 3, resting deeply now. 2, letting it all go for now. And 1, so very deeply relaxed and sleepy, sleeping, resting, and allowing me to do all the work for you while you rest and sleep, resting and sleeping until it is time to wake up, feeling just marvelous, well rested, refreshed, and ready to do the things you like to do, ready to get things done when it is time to get things done. And now is the time to have a nice rest, because it is just wonderful to be able to do this now. Open, relaxed, open, relaxed, and ready to have the best sleep you have had in a very long time. Feeling sleepy, following your relaxed, sleepy feelings all the way down into sleep and into dreams about interesting things you like to dream about. Legs, arms, back, your whole body resting and going to sleep, breathing, slowing down, and becoming softer, becoming so much softer with each sleepy, relaxed breath, with each sleepy, relaxed breath. As you relax more deeply and fall asleep, going deeper to sleep with each soft, slow, relaxed, sleepy breath. I don't know if you are still aware of your body and how it feels while it is going to sleep, but you do, and either way is okay for now, as your whole body, your clean, clear mind, and your entire self is engulfed by relaxed, sleepy, peaceful feelings. As you just relax and enjoy this time, having dreams you are walking around, doing things you like to do, enjoying the scenery, feeling happy, relaxed, and perfectly okay, while you are sleeping or while you spiral down gently and peacefully, letting go of all tension, feeling all of your being so deeply relaxed, and with each breath you feel yourself letting go of anything you don't need to hold on to anymore, and sleep in this place of perfect happiness because your spirit can rest now, leaving it all behind and feeling free, free to float among the stars, be a part of the universe. And 3, 2, 1, and sleep now, fading away, ready to sleep. Nothing left you need to do but sleep, dropping off softly to sleep, softly and slowly, all the tension gone, gone as you guide yourself down gently into sleep, not even needing to hear the sound of my voice in the pleasant and relaxing places where the best sleep is, all the way down into sleep and into dreams about interesting things you like to dream about, your legs, arms, back, and your whole body resting and going to sleep, breathing, slowing down, and becoming softer, becoming so much softer with each sleepy, relaxed breath as you relax more deeply and fall asleep, going deeper to sleep with each soft, slow, relaxed, sleepy breath. Resting here for now. I don't know if you are still aware of your body and how it feels while it is going to sleep, as your whole body, your clean, clear mind, and your entire self is engulfed by relaxed, sleepy, peaceful feelings as you just relax and enjoy this time. Having dreams you are walking around, doing things you like to do while enjoying the scenery, feeling happy while you enjoy these things while you are sleeping, or while you spiral down gently and peacefully, letting go of all tension, feeling all of your being so deeply relaxed. And with each breath you feel yourself letting go of anything you don't need to hold on to, anything you don't need to hold on to anymore, and sleep, because your spirit can rest now, leaving it all behind, free to float amongst the stars, be part of the universe. And 3, 2, 1. Rest and sleep now, fading away, ready to sleep. Nothing left you need to do but sleep, dropping off softly to sleep, softly and slowly, all the tension gone, gone as you guide yourself down gently into sleep, not even needing to hear the sound of my voice in the pleasant and relaxing places where the best sleep is. Thing be okay for now. Each time I say a number, 3, resting deeply now, 2, letting it all go for now, and 1, so very deeply relaxed and sleepy, sleeping, resting, and allowing me to do all the work for you while you rest in sleep, resting and sleeping until it is time to wake up, feeling just marvelous, well rested, refreshed, and ready to do the things you like to do, ready to get things done when it is time to get things done. And now is the time to have a nice rest, because it is just wonderful to be able to do this now. Open, relaxed, and ready to have the best sleep you have had in a very long time. Feeling sleepy, following your relaxed, sleepy feelings all the way down into sleep and into dreams about interesting things you like to dream about. Legs, arms, back, your whole body resting and going to sleep. Breathing, slowing down, and becoming softer, becoming so much softer with each sleepy, relaxed breath, with each sleepy, relaxed breath. As you relax more deeply and fall asleep, going deeper to sleep with each soft, slow, relaxed, sleepy breath. I don't know if you are still aware of your body and how it feels while it is going to sleep, but you do, and either way is okay for now, as your whole body, your clean, clear mind, and your entire self is engulfed by relaxed, sleepy, peaceful feelings. As you just relax and enjoy this time, having dreams you are walking around, doing things you like to do, enjoying the scenery, feeling happy, relaxed, and perfectly okay, while you are sleeping or while you spiral down gently and peacefully, letting go of all tension, feeling all of your being so deeply relaxed, and with each breath you feel yourself letting go of anything you don't need to hold on to anymore, and sleep in this place of perfect happiness, because your spirit can rest now, leaving it all behind and feeling free, free to float among the stars, be a part of the universe. And 3, 2, 1, and sleep now, fading away, ready to sleep. Nothing left you need to do but sleep, dropping off softly to sleep, softly and slowly, all the tension gone, gone as you guide yourself down gently into sleep, not even needing to hear the sound of my voice in the pleasant and relaxing places where the best sleep is, all the way down into sleep and into dreams about interesting things you like to dream about. Your legs, arms, back, and your whole body resting and going to sleep, breathing, slowing down, and becoming softer, becoming so much softer with each sleepy, relaxed breath as you relax more deeply and fall asleep, going deeper to sleep with each soft, slow, relaxed, sleepy breath. Resting here for now. I don't know if you are still aware of your body and how it feels while it is going to sleep, as your whole body, your clean, clear mind, and your entire self is engulfed by relaxed, sleepy, peaceful feelings as you just relax and enjoy this time. Having dreams you are walking around, doing things you like to do while enjoying the scenery, feeling happy while you enjoy these things while you are sleeping, or while you spiral down gently and peacefully, letting go of all tension, feeling all of your being so deeply relaxed. And with each breath you feel yourself letting go of anything you don't need to hold on to, anything you don't need to hold on to anymore, and sleep, because your spirit can rest now, leaving it all behind, free to float amongst the stars, be part of the universe. And 3, 2, 1. Rest and sleep now, fading away, ready to sleep. Nothing left you need to do but sleep, dropping off softly to sleep, softly and slowly, all the tension gone, gone as you guide yourself down gently into sleep, not even needing to hear the sound of my voice in the pleasant